Tuesday night baseball from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Cabrera and Abreu slug it out. Coming up next on the show. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fields on the move. He's there and records the first out. Justin Upton will stand in now, trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished 4 for 5 at the plate. Grounded down the third baseline. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Jason Coates. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Jose Abreu will stand in now. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ballgame yesterday. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. J.D. will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Line drive to left. Coates has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ian Kinsler will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
Stepping in now, Anthony goes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. James McCann will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Todd Frazier will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it, and reined in, 1 away. Striding into the box, Kevin Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting sixth,
Carlos Sanchez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Romine is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Cameron Maben will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hey! 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. Quintana's ready. Here comes the 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number 1. Andrew Romine will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jose Iglesias will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first. As Avisaya digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. Romine takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Danny Fields will get his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Daniel Fields.
And that misses inside 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Whew, no problem.
Eddie Alvarez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home, and he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Jason Coates steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there. Grounded to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. J.D. Martinez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Coates has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Jason Coates to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder, Jason Coates.
Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Todd Frazier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Nope. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and one, here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On the ground for Kinsler, this could be two. To Iglesias for one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Into the box now, Anthony goes. He reached on a single in his first try. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike three called and a questionable first out of the inning. Quintana sets. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Cameron Maben, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Trying to hold the lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coates giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Andrew Romine digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kevin Smith comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Here comes the first pitch.
Smith.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Carlos Sanchez is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. tap foul at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Drilled right back up the middle. Sliding stop by Kinsler. Got him!
Oh, love it.
Danny Fields stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Justin Upton comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. Miguel Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eddie Alvarez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, Eddie Alvarez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Adam Eaton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound. Skied
in the air to straightaway left. Upton is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Jason Coates will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Sanchez is ready. 1-0 on its way. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Jose Abreu will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He's set. Here it comes. In the air, out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... J.D. Martinez will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Hit hard to short. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony goes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. James McCann steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Todd Frazier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Kevin Smith digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Sanchez pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Sanchez. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Avisail Garcia will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cameron Maben comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Quintana into the windup. Here's the delivery. In there, strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Andrew Roman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball after it is eaten. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Danny Fields will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Digging in, Eddie Alvarez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off 9th, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier coasts under it. 1 out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting,
J.D. Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.